Hey everybody, this is Ron from Roller Rips. Welcome to the regular season for the NHL. So what am I doing today? Obviously, we're opening some hockey packs. All right, we start on the right here. We've got some Upper Deck 91, 92. Then we got some 92 Parkhurst. We've got some 2021 uh, Upper Deck Extended Series. We got some SP. We got 21, 22 Upper Deck Extended Series, and then we got 24, 25. So packs through the ages. Got a few of these from the dollar store. If you watch my dollar store rips, you see that you can get hockey packs. So I'm going to open a few of those. A couple of these whatnot, and some other random packs that I've opened through the years. So this is going to be fun. It's going to be some different products. Let's see if we get a hit, and we can start our regular season right. Comment down below who your team is for the upcoming season. If you watch me and my brother, you know that we are Habs fans. So we'll be cheering for the Habs. We got Demidov this year. You know, Lane Hudson won the Calder last year. So we got a lot of good things to look forward to. All right. So look at this old stuff right here. What do we got there? Ed Belfour on the checklist. And we've got, flipping this over, who's another checklist? David Volek. Let's get just to some regular names here. All right, so goaltender Daniel Berthume. What do we got here? Flipping this one over, we got Phil Housley. Try to keep my hands centered here. Here we've got Peter Zezel. Here we've Lafleur's farewell. Actually, that card, it probably sell for a couple of bucks. Guy Lafleur's farewell. You look this one up on eBay, I'd say that's a hit. We're happy with that one, right? All right, and then what are we doing here? These cards are all over the place. I hate that. All right, Dan Quinn, John Chabot, Tim Waters. We're all over the place again, so flip them around and back and forward. We got Sylvain Couturier, Alexander Semek. Flip this one around, and we've got Rob Brown. So that is our first pack. And I got to say, I'm happy. I'm happy with the Guy Lafleur. Again, being a Habs fan, I cheered for number 10 growing up. So that's a hit for me. All right, let's move into the Parkhurst now. 92 Parkhurst. Got a couple of packs of this. Also, comment down below who's watching the first games of the regular season. I know it's going to be Montreal-Toronto. It generally is. It's nice to have that rivalry every year. The Habs are building and Toronto falling apart. I'm kidding if you're a Toronto fan, but you know, how do you think your team is going to do this year now that you lost Marner, right? All right, let's see what we got here. We've got Jeff Norton, Ken Danenko. What do we got? Bob Kuleski. These are stuck together quite a bit here. We got Mike Bullard, Mike Sullivan. Is there another one there? There is. It's Rick Wamsley. He's kind of stuck there. There we go. Got him apart. Wamsley. Then we got Jacques Cloutier, Corey Foster. My God, these are stuck together. I suspect the next one will be the same thing. We got Bobby Holik, Igor Kravchuk, Brett Hull. There you go. There's a name we all recognize. And the last card is Stephen Hines. Stephen Hines. There you go. All right, that's pack one of Parkhurst 92. I think the Brett Hull's the best pack. I think this is a good time to bring up, too, that Larry and I are sitting at, I think, 98 subscribers right now, and we've decided that we're going to do a giveaway. And just like the last time, I'm going to be the one running the giveaway. So when we hit 100 subscribers, the plan will be, I did up a pack right here. It's already ready to go. Somebody on eBay went to buy 4 packs of this 1991 Topps baseball. And I got it ready. You know, it was I have it listed for $2.50 a pack. They said, "Would you take 2?" I said, "Sure." So $8. And then shipping, 4 packs is not light. I think it was about $8 or something like that. And I was a nice guy and even threw in a free pack of the Dondress right here that they didn't know about. I was just going to be a surprise pack. And they decided, the shipping was too much and they didn't want the packs. So I got it ready to go. When we hit 100 subscribers, hopefully on this video, like I say, make a comment and we'll do the giveaway. We'll do the giveaway comments on this video basically for our 100th subscriber video. Maybe we'll do a special video for that. And then whoever comments on that, we'll mail that off to you at our cost. So we got Craig Berube, Conroy, Alan Kerr. Geez, these are horrible. All right. Neil Wilkinson, Gord Murphy, Randy Carlisle, Igor Larionov, for you Vancouver fans. You probably remember. Sergei Makarov, Scott Lachance. Let's see. Keep going. Mike Gardner. Okay. Mark Bureau. And Tony Amonte. That's a different card. What's this one? Rookie right wing scoring leader. Cool. Different is always better when you're opening packs. All right. Let's get into some 21-22 extended series. I always keep the box cutter handy because I can never open these things. I will give Larry credit. He does a good job with the tougher ones, but not me. That is not my thing. So, all right. Extended series. And how hard are these going to be to read? Not horrible, right? We got Andrew Cogliano, Radko Guda, Cal Cutterbuck. Keep going. We've got Joey Decord, Patrick Kane, Tyler Seguin. Who's this? Jay Beagle and Cedric Paquette. So nothing spectacular in that one. Let's move on to SP. I like SP. If you watch me open any of the SP packs, you know I like them. It's a very clean card. It's generally, all white. Names are easy to read. Good for us old guys. If you're out there, you know what I'm talking about, right? All right. Joe Pavelski. All right. Vitaly Kravtsov. All right. And that is a SP Rookie Authentics. James Van Riemsdyk. Sean Monahan. Just throw him away. And I'm just kidding. That was an accident. And Darcy Kemper. All right. That's the SP. The Rookie Authentics are always the best ones in that. Let's move to the 21-22 Extended Series. Got 2 packs of that. So we'll open that up. All right. In the first one, we have... Okay, it's just upside down. Okay. First one is James Reimer, Nathan Bastien, Logan O'Connor. All right, what do we have here? Mitch Marner, we were just talking about him. Gold stock foil, Mitch Marner. Huh. Wonder if that's worth anything. We'll take a look at that one. We'll set him on the top. Then we got Colin Blackwell, Alex Nedeljkovic, Mike Hoffman, and Ted Bluger. All right. So we'll look up that Mitch Marner. That's a little different. And different is good. Second pack. All right. Let's see what we got here. God, these. All right, let's not destroy our cards here. Are we gonna flip these around? There we go. All right, we're ready. We got Braden Holtby, Rasmus Ristolainen, Matthew Perreault, Pius Sutter, Joe Thornton. Oh, no, not Brad. Ryan Murray and Morgan Geekie. So, I think in these 2 packs, best card is probably this Mitch Marner Gold Stockpile. So, not numbered, but we'll take a look and see how it does. And then the last 2 packs, 24-25 Extended Series. Lots of good stuff we can pull out of here. Let's see what we got. This video is going a little longer than I usually like. I'm usually a, 8 to 10 minute video, and already we're sitting at 11 minutes, but here we go. So, starting off with, Ron can't read these things because the names are brutal, but we've got, oh my God, Parker Kelly. I should just flip him over. Nick Seeler, Warren Fogle, Matthew Barzal, Alexander Holtz. We got a Green Dazzler of, oh my God, look at that. Brad Lambert, Macklin Celebrini Encore card. How nice is that? That is awesome. There, that was worth it right there. The Oracle, we got Wyatt Johnson. Then the back to the base, we've got Giovanni Smith, Christian Dvorak, Elias Pettersson. If you've watched me open packs, do I not pull Pettersson every single pack that I open? And then Carol Vamelka, don't know that one. This is huge right here. That right there. Pulling the Celebrini. Pretty happy with that one. All right, last pack. Last pack to this really long video for us. But, like I say, we'll get her done. All right, we're going to try this again. So, let's just flip it over. We've got Jesper Pratt, Braden Saad, Nick Suzuki. All right, what do we got there? Victor Armidson. Set those down. We've got a Josh Doan on the Silver Skates. We got the Owen Power. Beehive, we got Evgeny Malkin. And then back to the base, we've got Ilya Lyubushkin, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, Rope Hintz, Anthony Stolars, and then the last one is Kevin Fiala. Wow. So, that was our regular season NHL debut hockey pack through the ages. Some good ones, the Marner, the Celebrini, hey, even the Beehive of the Malkin, or the the Silver Skates Owen Powers. Happy with the Guy Lafleur down here. What was your favorite card? Comment down below. Like I say, if you haven't already, who's your favorite team? Would love to know. We try to get to all of our comments, not always in a timely manner, but Larry and I work full time, and like I say, this is a hobby that we enjoy doing. Hope you're enjoying the videos, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, everyone.